Hello. Thanks for being here, Sleeper. I have a unstable schedule right now. So I'm gonna be trying to experiment with 2 days a week. Can you tell me if you hear me? If this is it sound okay? But I'm gonna be trying to commit to do 2 streams a week at least, and maybe a third on Saturdays or Sundays. I don't want to say for sure yet, just because I don't really know. But how you been? How you doing? You at work? Thanks for the sound check. And have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Last time, what did we do? We found my favorite person, lae'zel. And we reached the druid camp. Druid area. Works. Yeah, it's just more like I'm helping somebody out right now. And but they're a lot better now, so they can probably return to work, and that'll make it easier on my end. But I'm thinking about doing I might have another tabletop game happening soon, so I don't know. I want to wait for that before I commit to a schedule. But I have a bi-weekly Monday game, so I'll for sure be doing a Monday stream if that doesn't get filled up. Otherwise, I'm thinking Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and maybe Sundays. Oh, I love this game. I love D&D, and so this is great for me.
Please.
What games are you currently playing? Okay, everything looks good on my end, so I'm happy. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, can you jump? She can jump. Magda.
I will ascend.
I will. Okay, she can't reach him. She can do this though. That's a bugbear. Okay, let's see. He can't reach him either. Can I do a compelled duel? Command. Approach. Drop. Flee. Oh, that would be nice. Nope, I can't do that. He's saved. I haven't had time to play my console in over a month. Last time I played with Dying Light 2. I played Dying Light 1 once. I think maybe a couple of hours. Back when I played it, I had a bad computer. I had an old computer, so I never returned to it. And I remember the second one was gonna have Chris Avellone writing material, and they removed it, so I just lost interest in it. But I saw they had like their 10-year anniversary for that game, like a couple of days ago. Oh, nice, good job, Gale. That's a lot of blood. Get behind him. And attack. Do you play... Oh, in over a month, though. So what other kind of games do you play, though? Because I think you mentioned mobile games before. But I don't really play mobile games. Sacred Flame.
Heading there.
Ooh. Nice.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Avernus.
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Let me see if the color is right. It's not that blue. Yeah, that looks fine. I've been playing my Switch more. Currently, I'm playing Banjo 2 on my Switch. Oh yeah, I have a Switch. I actually haven't played it in like a year, maybe 2 years. I have not turned it on. I want the Switch 2 when it comes out, but I'm not gonna get it on launch because I don't know. I want I want it eventually. I'll just wait. But I love Banjo and Tooie. N64. Me and my cousins used to just like play it against each other because they had like the multiplayer modes. And that's the other thing. I paid for Nintendo Switch Online for like 2 years, and I realized I never once used it. So like I don't really use my Switch anymore. I kind of want to get rid of mine. You got me. Hand over the coin. I'll be on my way. The path I follow is more noble. If you possess the devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue.
I do love like
Now
Zelda
leave me
games
in
though,
peace.
and Metroid.
Soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the nine hells as very
What are,
valuable currency.
Also, I didn't really play Tears of the Kingdom. I bought it at launch. I didn't even touch it. Did you play it? The Legend of Zelda?
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay.
Moving in.
We'll go down here.
Let's get going.
We need some healing. The ones on the Switch, there's Breath of the Wild. I really like Breath of the Wild. I didn't really like Tears of the Kingdom. Baldur's Gate. Ah, futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you.
Most
Is there
brave of
anything
you.
need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Let's trade.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, I don't like the what do you call it? I hate building. I don't like building. It's not fun to me. Okay, what? I want to give him some free stuff because then I'll get much more money later on. Oh, whoops. That's... Yeah, take it. Barter. Yeah. What if I do 4 at a time? Barter. Yeah, perfect. That's what I want. He's yellow now. Perfect. I don't need all this leather armor. Almost green. I played both. And yeah. Are there any games you're looking forward to this year? I do want Civilization 7. Like, I love Civilization. I don't care about the reviews it's getting right now. I think people are just like kind of... It's very different from 6 and 5 and all the other ones. Okay, green. I'll leave that one there. And that one. Barter. Almost perfect. No, I need that one. I'll take these.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay. And type. What do you have, Gale?
With magic.
You got too much. You don't need anything. Send that to the camp. You know what? You can have a bag for potions. You can't put that one there for some reason. Okay. Are you serious? They stopped me now? That's annoying. Okay. Send that there. Send that there. Type.
There is work to do.
She has a lot. Okay, sent to camp. Onimusha I'm excited for. I'm so happy they're bringing that back. Like, I was not expecting that to come back at all. And we're getting that. What else are we getting? Why do you have 2 keychains? Okay. So there's Onimusha. I don't know what else is coming out this year, honestly. I have not been on track of any game for a long time. I've mostly been into tabletop RPGs lately, which makes it harder for me to keep track of stuff. Okay. Yeah, 3. Send that all to my paladin. Send this to camp. Type. She can take a potion. Gold all goes to the paladin. Can't go into either one of those. That's so annoying. Okay. I kind of want the new Monster Hunter too, but none of my friends are really into it, and that's not a game I want to play by myself. That needs a group of players. Well, it doesn't need it, but it's more fun. Okay. Sent to camp. Oh, it's my potion bag. Okay. Perfect. Sent to camp. That's really annoying. Okay. And then type.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
Okay, he doesn't have that
you're
much
the only
more.
one in need.
Let's do 3 at a time. $91. Okay, so is it 1-to-1? Three more. There we go, 100. And now I can sell him stuff. Okay. He's got 440 gold left. I like the front free hat though. Okay, that's everything he has. Gear though. The orc gains a D4 to bonus to throw damage. I don't really throw stuff. You take 1 less bludgeoning. Change shirt. 14 plus 1. It's 15 armor class. My thing is... Wait, I can wear heavy armor, I think. Uncommon medium. Yeah. Gloves of missile snaring. Oh, that'd be good too. You know what? I don't need this either. That's worth 1 gold. Yeah, I don't really care about that. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to... Oh, I like that. That's really good. I wonder... Potion. Elixir of Vigilance. 5 to initiative. That's nice. Okay. This can go to Gale. He can learn it. I'll give him some gold.
I applaud your taste. Nothing hurts anymore.
Nothing hurts anymore. Okay. Poisons. I guess poison can go in there, right? Maybe not. That's all for crafting. I feel like healing potions should be kept elsewhere also.
Your desire
You will do that, yeah. I like that on him. What about this one? I like that.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm gonna try to be. Oh hey Kayla, how you doing? Look at them. Okay, let me talk to her. See how it looks like.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least
How's
see
your
if there's
day?
a healer to be found first.
Are
of
you
all.
working? What did I miss from your stream? I fell asleep like after you finished the fight with Merkel. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled
This
to
makes her
hear
look
anyway.
more sassy,
Just
doesn't it?
Forget you ever saw it.
Good, thanks. No, it's a pub. No, it's a pub. Oh yeah, it's a holiday, right? That's right. Yeah, the not Thanksgiving one. Did you get up to anything? We should get to know each other a little more. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Ah, well, we left Gale in the hole. Didn't notice until we tried to go. Wait. So is Gale no longer in your game? Like, he's gone? Until we tried to go to Act 3. You must have thoughts about our little soways. What will you do if you actually manage to remove the tadpole? Turn to other matters. I just started. I was selling my junk. So one thing you can do, by the way, if you know you're going to be in an area for a long time,
Need
right?
anything else?
When you sell stuff, right, you can barter and give stuff away for free, right? And if you get them all to like 100% attitude, so positive, they'll give you more gold for stuff, or they'll you can sell your stuff for more, and you can buy stuff at a slight discount. So I just gave him a bunch of items that are trash. He is. I couldn't leave it out him. He just stayed in hole for some reason. So who's left in your party now? You have Karlak, I'm guessing Shadowheart, and lae'zel, right?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
Please.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't
And,
bloody use
okay.
them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Did you make it to the outskirts of Baldur's Gate? I can't remember. Because I think I remember what happens when you're going to the city. Right? There's a lot that happens. I want to know what you saw. Oh yeah, Halston stayed behind because you didn't do his mission. So you never cured the Shadowlands. Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay. Oh, shut up. That's a very... No, he's a Dragonborn. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those who you sort of protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held
We met...
responsible
Oh, yeah,
for
you
these
did.
people.
Yeah.
Just be responsible for
You
yourself.
transformed.
Then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Wait, what?
Zerg.
Hold on.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
So, what do you mean? Your character is a Mind Flayer now? Because I didn't... On my first playthrough and the second one, I didn't take any Mind Flayer powers.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I gotta talk to everybody. Let me get to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot.
I'm like half of something. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Because I never used any of them. Because like the monk had so
Again.
much. And I felt so strong. I never bothered. And I didn't want to get lae'zel mad.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
No, this kid sucks. Heed the man's word, child. His form is highly efficient.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of
Your
frontier
will.
is at your
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts.
Your poor
become
Will is
his.
just working in hell.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through
Savage.
the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
He's a
Hell's
pile of
great
ash.
fires.
Oh, that's
You
right.
own the
I
ship.
forgot. He's just at the campsite, all burnt up. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who's that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then.
Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good
Oh,
eye
right.
to kill.
Karlak.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of
I
corpses.
might kill her. I want him to not be a demon. Destroying forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
I'd love to join, but
Lae'zel
I don't think there's enough
disapproves.
space for me to squeeze in.
All right, meet me at camp. Oh, now you can actually send people away.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Are we gonna have to fight Hoglins?
It's kind of, when I played with my friends a little bit, one of them was a warlock and we killed her, and you get actually a nice wizard chest piece for them if you do it from Mizora. So there's that too.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing? Less worthy still.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontent for a mere
All right.
pittance of
Okay.
coin.
Just I want to respect.
Fate spins along. Amend should thou
Okay.
or any of thy compatriots perish. Fate, dost thou require a new
There we go. Okay. Lae'zel, sorry, but you're going to be a cleric. I'm already a paladin. I need someone who can heal. I'm going to leave Shadowheart behind.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp. As thou...
There we go. She'll be a cleric. Life domain. She can take guidance, sacred flame, thaumaturgy, resistance. This is only for one turn though. No, concentration, so it lasts for longer. Produce flame is nice because it gives them a range attack, but they have sacred flame already, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, I'm gonna take Blade Ward. I gotta change her. How do you change the ability? So here we go. Clear. Wisdom is for your spells. That'll be highest. Then Constitution 14. Dexterity can be 14. I'll put that at 16. And yeah, that's a good spread. She's gonna be dumb and not very charismatic, but you know what? She's not my party. Guess what I'm getting this peeps you want in your party. Yeah, because like I played with Shadowheart all the way through before. Like in my first playthrough, she never left the party, so I know what to expect from her. But Lae'zel I broke up with. Okay, prepare spells. Healing Word. Shield of Faith. Sanctuary. Guiding Bolt. And I guess Bane. She's your default healer. Yeah, and they made her Trickery too, so a lot of people forget to change her too. But let's see. She has her jump now. She's got more spells. Level 2. How many level 2 spells? Warding Bond is nice. Calm Emotions can help. I'll take Prayer of Healing. I feel like lae'zel is a monster though. If I put her out on the field, she's killing everything. Okay, first I gotta get rid of your stuff. This is all going to her first, so sorry you're naked, but lae'zel needs your stuff.
Eager for battle.
Okay. So that's 13, 15. She has that. Ooh, this is what? Spear. Is this one? It's one-handed, so she can still use a shield. Perfect. There's no rings, no necklace, gloves. I already have that on a character. Oh, I don't like that on her. She can take that one.
There's no time to waste.
You can take back your clothes, though. I won't have her running around naked. Cold here. Take the mace. There you go. Gale.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh no. You're gonna get that one.
Lost in
Gale, you take this one. Yeah, I think it works for him. Okay. Ooh, do I want a star in, or do I'd like Will, because he's so strong.
I've got a long road ahead.
Like, warlocks are crazy useful.
I want to have a word.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
We should journey separately for
If
now.
you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Never wanted the easy path.
But a star will let me be evil if I want to be. So there's that. And I'm going to kill Karlach. So I'm not going to get Karlach. I have 2 melee people, though, basically. That's the thing.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I could make him a ranger. Well, that finally works at Extreme Elements.
Never asked. Lead on.
Yeah, this guy's a paladin, so
Hello.
he'll be melee. Thief gets an extra bonus action, right? Gain additional. That's really strong, but I do like having spells on him. Cantrips. He can take Bone Chill's amazing. Prevents healing. Shocking Grasp isn't bad either. That prevents reactions. Spells. You're gonna get Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and I like Color Spray, but in this game they really ruined it. Charm Person isn't bad. Wait. Enemies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. I don't like that. I'll take Color Spray. And I'll take Magic Missile. For a long time, it wasn't working. I don't know what was the deal with it, but it's finally working, so I'm happy. Okay. You have a ranged weapon. You only have 1 dagger, though. I have to give him another
Time to
weapon.
rest.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
I like it.
Oh, darling, I'm
Just stay.
If not over, then through.
Thing is, Astarn reminds me of a lot of people at work, so I just get really annoyed at him. I'd like you to join me. I've got this bloodthirst and urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Let's see. I'd like you to join me.
That's the
Let's level you up.
Defender of the people.
I mean, Eldritch Blast is such a strong ability. Well, Tactician helps, and he gets Hex now. Agonizing Blast adds a Charisma. And then Armor of Shadow gets... He can wear armor, I think, actually. Repelling Blast, and you can push people away, which is really good. Spells. Darkness. Cloud of Daggers is really useful also. I like Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. I'll take Cloud of Daggers. Pack Boon. Gain a familiar of the blade. I don't like blade because it has to be melee. I'll take chain.
One move ahead.
Looking ahead.
Okay. I'm happy with this for now. Let's see what happens at night. Does anyone want to talk?
What
Oh.
path lies before me?
She still
How many die today?
She still needs clothes.
How many die tomorrow?
Okay, I gotta get... Does she? I can't tell if she's in like her sleeping stuff.
I should speak up.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not
It's
so
hanging the
much.
back. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I encourage it. Okay, she's got nothing to say though. I was hoping she'd get into the flirting stage already.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe
Oh, that's
you
right.
just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Ooh, melee attack. Should I do it? Kaylee, are you in your computer? Sleeper, if you're still there, let me know, because I want to see what you guys pick. I can kill him right now, but... Okay, so no. Let's see what happens. Okay, you picked one.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds.
All right.
Whatever I can get.
Because you guys can vote on what I
enough.
choose.
Not if I have to fight.
Nah, don't kill him. I didn't kill him.
Feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds. Secrets half revealed.
8.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories.
Oh, his master.
At their heart, you open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You try to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste. I
No.
swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Are you mad? No.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped.
So he's mad and let him feed on me.
Ready to
If you let him feed on you, he does get a bonus, like +1 to attack or something, but you also get a minus. Which is kind of funny. Oh, we can talk to him.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasites?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Oh, here they
Although
come.
There's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
He's the rich one. He probably tastes the best.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
She's probably like the weird meat or like, hard to get meat. Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Do they have anything to say about him?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay, leave. What about you, Will? You should have something.
Well met.
You literally have a demon giving you powers. Okay, no one has anything.
Give it a shot.
Back to the druids. Oh yeah, this area. And this kid over here.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around and see what he's like. Are you alright? Grunt.
He's still staring right. You see nothing out of the... As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rocks and look for an opening. Guidance. I'm not that dumb.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Where was it? Oh, here it is. That brat. Yeah, they're running like a little stealing ring. They're funny. Are they here? There's Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Nothing piques my interest more than being told to stay away from somewhere.
We have that in common, then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Fine.
10, 9.
Oh, they're actually counting. I think you have to help some kids before you get allowed in there.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Wretched thing.
Last through. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
He roars, but doesn't this bear look too like cuddly? Right? Look at that nose. That does not look scary at all.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's just a child. The druids are over. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. Should have tried parenting her.
And you should bugger off. Now.
Oh, she didn't like that. Roar.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I think he pulls off the hat. He's pompous enough for it. Oh, Kaylee, did you ever talk to this boar? This boar's funny. He's doing that because he said Halsin was gonna bring him a mate to mate with. This dumb boar.
Speak.
Oh, that works too now. Perfect. I talked to yeah, this boar is just in heat. With a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
A poison?
A threat?
A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Imprison her? She's just a child. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Do you hear that? Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Paladin persuasion. I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment. What? Why would anyone listen to my character? I'm not a judge. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Oh, you can make her die? I'm quick saving, so because I want to see it happen. Your mind wants the snake to kill a child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. Oh, that's my dark urge talking. Let's see the first one.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Yeah, they let you kill a child.
Gone. By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Koga.
Koga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
My character is inspired by that. As much as I'd like to, I'm not gonna stay with that. That is kind of funny though. It's a little funny.
The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that
Don't
never
druids
grows
no
old.
Persuasion. Paladin persuasion. No, persuasion gets +4. Actually, I really want to see what happens. 5 to 8 bonus.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She made amends and you have your relic. Cage the girl. That's a fitting crime. She made amends. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tila, to me.
Oh, she's so angry.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! You don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Okay, chill. My character is very interesting. What do you have to say?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
I sure enough to stop terrible deeds like that, monsters like her.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Oh, this sounds like someone I know. A country I know. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Should mind my step.
We're looking for Nettie.
Let's have a look.
The little Irish druid. Irish? Scottish? I can't remember. Just a moment.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
More important than some bird. Wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I got a tadpole in my head. These spells memory loss, illicit parasite. More than tired, something crawled into my eye.
Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to.
Nip of whiskey.
Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
Okay, no.
And? Feeling any... You seem healthy enough. Crawled in. Some sort of bug. Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare.
You know them? Can you help me?
All slime. Come. Follow me. We need to be quick.
I like that her solution is suicide.
Maggots will be done.
These boots have seen everything.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
A lot. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. An intellect devourer spoke to me. I like that one.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I don't know, I just woke up with it.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Why says real you BG3 almost rhymes. Does it? Oh, now it says. Oh, before I had put D&D without realizing. I don't know, I just like brain fart. But welcome in, Mercutio. How you doing? How's your night? Give me your arm. Pull back. She's trying to kill me.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving.
No. I can't let you leave. This is the last time I'll ask.
You're not asking. This is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Don't be a fool. I'll kill you before you could blink. Ooh. Ooh, she's trying to kill me. I'm developing my own campaign. I'm doing okay. Found out today. Ah. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. What is it you do exactly? What's your job? Is it something that you think you could, I don't know, find again real quick? Because it's kind of rough right now. I've also been looking for a new job. Because yeah. But as for your campaign, for what, D&D? Ooh, perfect.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
The drow didn't transform, neither won't I. I'm not showing symptoms. That means I have time. My intelligence is too low for that. Intimidation. You can't hit me, let alone kill me. Don't let me put you down. I like that one. But persuasion. I'm gonna go with that one.
You're right. I'm no use to the others dead. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
I just want to find a cure. No one else can stop the goblins. You need me.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Any symptoms, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, lae'zel approves.
Thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
What was going
Because
on?
you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Perfectly. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Anyhow, that's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Selûne.
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him. You think he's still alive? What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close.
Oh, is that what the bird was for?
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventures. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple. Good luck out there. And if things...
Okay. 2 of my friends started a house flipping business to try and get into real estate biz. We are about 5 months into our first flip. My 2 friends are the brain, I'm just labor, but one is backing out and the other one has to think over the development. But the one backing out is my employer, so I don't know. I mean, that's way above anything I know.
There's something in that vessel.
What is it?
Take a closer look.
Real estate is, I mean, right now houses are really expensive, right? How much more time do you need to flip this one to be done with it and then sell it? I like Nettie. Nettie's, I mean, she's doing what she thinks she has to do to keep people safe. She's not terrible. But it's just kind of funny. But yeah. That's I don't really know what to say. I mean, that's a rough position. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Bullywug trumpet. We got a recipe.
That might be worth a look.
What are you talking about? What's worth a look? What's your plan then? If you're a laborer, can you do, I mean, construction might be, that's hard on the body, but is that something you could do? About 50, it's not bad, but it took like a month and a half to get the paperwork done for the buy. Get inspections revealed foundation issues that took us a good month to fix. So we got behind schedule off the rip. Yeah. And, oh, it's this.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Where are you from again? Mercutio, if you don't mind saying. Because 50... Was it like a foreclosed home or something? Why was it so cheap?
Seems simple enough. Still alive. So
Well,
that's progress.
Will she talk to me? I don't think so.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace.
lae'zel approves.
Then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the right is resumed.
Ohio's a stat
We will
auction.
seal the
House
grove,
that's
free from
15-year
harm.
state auction.
Free of intruders.
I mean, I would imagine that would sell for a lot, right? Once you fix it up. Oh, hopefully. Like, does this mean you guys are gonna finish it or what? What's the plan there? This tribe must be born of powerful magic.
The right of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
You must let them stay. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. Leave. I'll leave her.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
God of nature. The house is being worked on by another crew. The crew found out about all the fixes and cut their loss and dip. The house could sell for upwards of 180k, but about needing to fix has made profits slim. We also learned the previous crew worked on the house. One of the crew members hanged themselves. Oh. Well, I don't know what to say. Does that?
Tell me what you find. Tell only.
Well, I don't really believe in haunting, but like, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what does that do for like? Are people less interested in the house then? What are you saying to that bird? Are you helping prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them.
Forgive me.
It
It is not you
but
I
does
fear.
not. Unless it's
It is my
requested by the
brethren.
buyer.
More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution.
Well,
Eject the refugees, and we will
I
be
mean,
safe.
if it's not required, it's not required, right? I wouldn't. Why would I tell anyone? I mean, hopefully you guys can finish and sell it, because a foundational issue, though, right? What is it, like sliding off? Is it not leveled? I don't know anything about, construction or whatever. You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin.
100 years
He
old.
can set this right.
Old house
If he
too.
is gone, well, pray that he is not.
Oof. I got nothing. Perfect.
I do wish I could understand you. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
Volo.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
So are you looking for places now to work at? Like, what's your plan? There's no overseeing. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They were goblins, same as all lowly and vile. They were shapeshifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. Wait, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Leave. So foundation is the bricks of the house it's sitting on. Has a 2x4 that connects the bricks to the rest of the house. It's called a still plate that was rotted in many spots and needed replaced. Also, the beams that held the floors up, called joists, a lot were rotted by water damage and termites. So we had to replace almost all of those. All of those. We have pretty much rebuilt the entire interior of the house, except for like 15% of it. That sounds extensive. Termites, though, like, what do you do with termites? Like, how do you deal with termites? That sounds like, because like they eat wood, right? Like, what do you do about that? I think bugs scare me more, like in terms of property stuff.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Dealt with the termites. Okay.
Shh. Listen.
That's a lot, though.
Favorite drownings will take place in shallow
You fix up
water.
85% of the house, changed it,
slice of
or whatever,
the
rebuilt.
pendant.
There's still damage, but no actual bugs. You shouldn't be standing out here. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
They really want to kill kids in this game. Okay, we all resisted, so that's good. I forgot to activate my mage armor. So instead, I'm going to do this. And you can go up here. Indubitably. I always forget mage armor. Ugh. But now I got her. Okay. Oh, you're out of sight. That's annoying. I won't use the spell for this.
No time to waste.
But I will add Blade Ward. Well, it's only to themselves. Let's go over here. Perfect. And it was a crit, so I just resisted half that damage. That's not good, though. And you miss. Perfect. Attack opportunity. She's going to Beardy. Oh, right. She's going to kill the kid. You can do this. Perfect. Can you get out of here? Let's see.
2 steps at a time.
There you go, Will. And I forgot to summon his Fine Familiar. But let's see this. On nearby enemies and frighten them. What's this? Oh, that's a good range. Ooh. 2 of them are frightened. Okay. How'd you miss that? Okay, you can advantage. Let's go for this one. Okay, good. Oh, she's singing now. She's frightened. She's frightened. You saved. Perfect. Good kid. Get out of here. I think I might be able to take over my friend who is leaving. See how we do after money property. More property than reassess. Feel confident. Second property is more successful. I could try and get some investors in on it. I mean, I hope it goes well for you. I mean, it sucks for buyers, but as a seller, I'm sure it'd be really great if you can get that off the ground. That's an action. Divine Smite. Ooh. You missed again. Oh, you're Lord. Ooh, she almost has that one dead though. But that one missed. Sanctuary. Missed again. You're attacking well. We had a 3-year plan. Just want to give up on that. No, I mean, I hope, you know, housing right now is it. You get off the ground, maybe you get lucky and get a property manager buy it off of you. But I didn't know you were a laborer though. So you know, it's hard work. Will's almost dead.
Light on my feet.
Okay, you resisted. Perfect. What can we do? $22 damage. Oh, perfect. Can you hit her? Oh, come on. Oh, they missed Will. He succeeded. I don't like that. What is he doing? You're dead. She's dead.
I'll make you pay.
Who healed for a lot. That kid's lured again. gonna be very hard to get up there. Is there anywhere he can jump to? No. You know what? He can cast Find Familiar. Oh, he can't do it out of combat. That's annoying. He has no actions?
Behold the dance of death.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Now you're dead. Can I reactivate this? I can't. Okay, so... Can I make you sleep? You have 31 health. This is 24. 32 hit points. Come on. Perfect. She's got the Gif Yankee jump. Look at her. Just jump up there. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to get there first.
No time to waste.
And then you. He can jump up there, can he? Oh, good job. Look at that.
Despite everything.
What a leap. Okay. You can wait a second.
Victory awaits.
Now everyone can fight. Oof, critical hit. And a miss. Oh, it's so annoying. No, I mean, talking's very, very good. Like, you know, that's what I do, right? People talk to me for work. Sometimes it helps just have someone to listen to you. It's like, yeah, I know I can't really help you in any way, but it's like, it's cathartic in a way to talk about it, at least.
This is my time. No choice but to keep going.
Burner.
Swiftly now.
But you should tell me about the campaign you're working on, though. That's something I can talk about a lot more. And I get excited hearing about a DM's campaign. Oh, you're so close. Oh, she can't fly far because she's hamstrung. Come on, Eldritch Blast.
Breathe deep and move.
Ooh, perfect. Where's this kid? There we go. They're all gone. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest.
Oh.
Gives me a chance to talk to you
He
about
needs
something.
his magic items now.
Rather important.
Whatever it is, no rest for the likes of us, Gale.
What? No rest for the dashing? Pish posh. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
No, we haven't.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Pish posh.
The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short,
I just did that.
I've grown to trust you.
He's grown to trust me. That's very gratifying. Enough with the flattery. Where's this going? Can't say the feeling's exactly mutual. I'm not going to say that. Everyone's mean to Gale for no reason.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Oh, he disproved that anyway.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my
He has a cat. This guy is definitely Twitch chat. And that's why everyone hates him. He reminds me of
Very different from the
themselves.
parasite we share, but just as deadly.
And he simps for Mishra the way chat simps for the streamers they're attracted to, I guess. You also feel disgusted by life, by how life miserable it is, instead of persisting the wait, what? You also feel disgusted by how life miserable it is, instead of persisting the most wretched world.
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Powerful. So we have 2 career DMs, but one recently ended a campaign that lasted over 2 years. Not the best ending. Can you tell me about the ending, actually? What was that campaign about? The other is working on his world. Doesn't expect to be ready till April or June. So I thought I would see a series of one-shots, but the players keep the same characters. But I've been listening to a book, and now I have a whole new approach to things. Cultural differences influenced by topography of the land. Problems caused by scheming law-abiders. I just have about 5-6 ideas for one-shots. That's cool, though. I mean, yeah, because, like, where you live is going to influence your culture, right? It's like, think of, like, Incans and their mountain people, right? They build a lot of... It's just fascinating to see how some cultures develop just by the resources around them. And my favorite is always like a Latin culture, because, like, you know, like Incans, right? They had a lot of mountain people, and they did like mountain farming, and then they had like Machu Picchu. But then the Aztecs were, you know, in the jungle, right? And they were like kind of a lot of different tribes around them, a lot of different groups around them. It was constantly warring. And if you look at like Europe, right? Early, like medieval Europe, with its how dirty it was, which led to like the Black Plague and stuff, like flourishing. Like, it's really interesting to me. And there's so much you can steal from just by looking at how the topography of the land is shaped around these people. Also, another one is like Skyrim, right? If you look at the redoubts, that all the different the clans that they have in those redoubts, and how they live with other communities, like, there's so much good ideas you can take from there. I don't like world building myself, though. I like using created settings and just like homebrewing adventures, though. Like, I really want to try an Eberron campaign someday. How many players do you plan on having? What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it?
Critical.
Critical.
I fail to see why I need my help. I'd say you're just fishing for... I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with... As do our packs, as a matter of fact. With such an item already.
I hope I can count on you.
Oh, let's see what we have. Well, not the poison, clearly. Let me put that away here. That's an arrow, and that one. By type.
Eager for battle.
The other one was a magic item. Oh, what's this? A brass locket. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, lae'zel has a magic item, but I'm not giving that up yet. And we can short rest. First,
Pride of the gate.
he doesn't have mage armor. I thought I gave him that one. I didn't give it to him. He can summon a imp.
Directly.
Gale, you have mage armor. We'll take a level 2 spell slot.
Assume nothing. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Spells. Oh, class actions. Yeah, I gotta start making... Her thing, she uses so much stuff. Unlock. We'll put that there, and turn undead can go there. I gotta arrange these bars. Okay. Cure wounds goes there. Buffs on one, heals on the other. Lesser restoration. Gotta have healing word because you need a ranged one. Bless is there. Blindness is nice. You know, I'll put this here too. Because my most used spells will go there. Sacred Flame and Blade Ward. Because I don't plan on removing those. And then she can take Hold Person's amazing. That's an offensive spell. I'll take Prayer of Healing. Spiritual Weapon helps a lot. Then I have 2 level 2 spell slots. I already have them used. I'll take Sanctuary I like. Guiding Bolt is helpful too. This is level 2. That's level 2. Is that everything for level 1? Yeah, that's enough. Okay.
Keep it together.
Keep it together. And the treasure's all the way back here, so.
At the ready. No one back home will ever believe.
In the book I'm reading, there's a land where there's a massive lake that is perfectly still always and has rare fish. Mystical fish to some. Taverns and buildings close to the land are built lower to allow for an inch or two of water to come into the tide is right. You can always tell the outliner by if they are where they choose to protect against the water. To disturb the water sacrilege, so the culture moves slower, has more patience. What's special about the water? Is it just regular water, or do they just is it because it's still all the time? That's why it's worshipped. For me, what I like about Eberron is that the setting is it takes account of magic that's being used for its technology. So it reminds me a lot like Final Fantasy like 6 or something or whatever. It's just, but I mean, I like the idea of like people worshiping it though, like the water, because it's still.
Never mind.
Because I mean that sounds unnatural anyway.
Let's see what those.
No, I don't use Audible. I need to, like, it's hard for me to listen to a book. Now these guys are stuck there. Great.
Charmed, I'm sure. slow down.
The last book I listened to was the Cyberpunk book, but I also read at the same time because I could not like focus. It was really good though, surprisingly. I never read like a book based on a video game.
Father, they will die for you.
They will die for you. When do you plan on running your game?
What's that?
I do have to prep for my Monday game. It's not D&D, it's something else. But it's very different from D&D, so I'm not even sure how to prep for it yet because I haven't run enough of it. The system. Okay, can you all jump back? Come on, lae'zel. There you go.
Without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat halfway to...
All right.
Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Meat.
Show some dignity and leave. You've...
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Quite aware.
I have something to ask.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Okay, that's something. Got anything more than a thanks for me?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything.
Mary.
Thank you.
Why are you asking me if I know you're robbed? That seems a little rude after saving your child. Ooh, color spray. You know what? I will take that. And I'll give this amulet to Gale to eat.
How can I help? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, that's fine. Check the book, The Way of Kings. Oh, The Way of Kings. Isn't that Brandon Sanderson? It's a series, and the series already has a crazy following. That the book special to. Oh no, I know about it. No, when it comes to role-playing games, I'm on top of stuff. Like, I know... Hold on. Let me see.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
I canceled back then I canceled it, though.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Because I couldn't justify it. Oh, okay, I'll wait.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Watch your fortune change.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that.
Watch.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. Hey, you're back.
Look to buy, so I knew it. That's what I got.
Did he just rob me? Two minutes.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, that was close. A 1. Are you serious? A 2. I used all my inspiration for this.
Let go of me! Help!
And they still get away. I'm not letting my inspiration go to waste for that. That's so annoying.
I was trying to help.
You nearly died.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
On my way. I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
The ox is following me. Moo. Oh, great. Continue.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale should be better.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Moo!
Never a dull moment.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druid.
Look like to get us.
Red.
Green and red.
What's up for discussion?
Need anything else?
I'd like to see a
Of
wedge.
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one.
Don't
who
need that. What is bottled blooms? Smoke powder bomb, I'll be helpful. Longsword. Oh, that's more damage than I do now. Get rid of that. I'm sorry. Shadow Hearts. Oh, I took her clothes. No wonder she's naked. Let me know when you're back, Mercutio. I want to show you something. Does he have a shield? I think he can. I can't remember if he can. No, he can't take a shield. Short sword, no. Leather armor. And her acolytes. Okay, you're back. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Oh, I have a magic ring. So, this, where is it? His RPG got 15 million on a Kickstarter. Like, if I only read Elantris, his first book, and I read the book of short stories he has, and I read Mistborn 1. I haven't read anything else though. I want to get back to it. It's just, man, ever since COVID, I've not been able to read like novels. I read hundreds of RPG books, right? But that's very different. But like, they have people who worked on the Star Wars RPG on this, Pathfinder, D&D, and there's some really cool ideas I saw. It's just the setting is so intertwined with the rules. It'll be hard for me to like rip out the rules. And I think they said they plan on releasing the rule set itself without the setting material later on, and that's what I'm waiting for. But so what bothered me is, like, if I want to get like the player's guide and the GM's guide and stuff, like I think that was what What do you need? Pledge levels. You need to spend $100 already, and of course I'm gonna want the setting books because I would need that as a GM. So that's already $200. But that also includes cards and dice, which you don't really need. But the GM set was $300, and that's so much money. But the thing I do like is it's coming to Foundry VTT though, so that's really cool. But the thing I really like was where is it? Stretch goals mechanics. The plot die is really cool. That's a great idea. They basically took the idea from Star Wars and just made it onto a single die, which is great. The combat, I like the idea of having a fast turn or a slow turn, but also slow turns means you have 3 actions. Fast turns you have 2, but you go before NPCs. That's a great idea. Great idea. And then they have talent trees, which is again from Star Wars, but they're a lot more. It seems they're a lot more. They're not as. They have multiple like talent trees in one class. So Scholar has 3, which I like. Yeah. I'm just taking inspiration from it because I'm a 3.5 DM. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. I love a lot of the ideas in here. I do. I really want to see what the magic system is like, though. Because they're not doing Vantian magic, which is what D&D does. So I'm really curious how it's going to go. And I did download the beta rules and the adventure in that magazine, though. I haven't run it, though. I only read a little. I read the mechanics stuff. I haven't like read everything else. The thing is, it's just so expensive. So I have too many Kickstarter projects. There's only one more I'm waiting for, and that's it. I think, yeah, there's one more I'm waiting for, and that's Dolmenwood. Everything else I have now. This one is what I'm waiting for, and this is like old school D&D, but this setting is like, it's like Grimm's fairy tales, and I love it. The material, I love his work he did for Old School Essentials, so I'm really excited for this. But yeah, like I love this artwork so much. It's hard to see it, but like look at that, it's so good. Like it's I can't wait for this to arrive. And for this one I did get to collect the limited edition. Yeah, no, I had to stop kickstarting too. Cause like let me show you. I used to kickstart a lot. Especially when I was into board games. Board games are expensive. I sold all the board games I have though. But I think it was like 2020 what no, it was like before 2020. Around 2018 or 2019 is when I had the most. Yeah, so like I had back this Too Many Bones at $576. Like I never even played it. I got lucky and someone bought it at the price I paid for though. So I got rid of it for what I paid. So thankfully, but why did I do that? I was just so caught up into it. Midara, I also backed this with $275. I sold it also. I sold the first box it came in and I canceled the pledge. So I got my refund. But this thing still isn't even done coming out. They're still working on the other 2 acts. There's 3 acts. Only the first one came out. And this was back in let's see, when did it blah blah blah. There's 140 updates. I can't even tell you when it okay, and I gotta go and find out what was the year it was on. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the Stormlight Archive. A mix of Stormlight and a Ghost of Tsushima, just setting and film area with dense. No, I mean that's really cool, right? Like, I want to read Stormlight Archive. That's the one I heard the most about. And Mistborn. I read the first Mistborn. I did like it. Okay, let me see. 100. What year? July 24th, 2019 was his Kickstarter, and he still haven't finished. Like, it's insane. Book 1 is The Way of Kings. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. Like, that's a really popular one. And I know, like, on Kickstarter, he had the whole, like, the books project, the secret book stuff, and then he had like the leather editions of those books. He's just everywhere right now. Okay. I gotta talk to the Tiefling leader.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
That's funny.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm listening to it on Audible. It's 45 hours long, but I needed something that would last a while with my work commute being an hour away. Oh, is that also a trilogy? Because I know he does a whole Cosmere thing where all the books are in the same universe. There's one where I think it's like a Western style that really intrigues me too. This goblin's in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing. Keep out of it.
She got mad. Watch what happens. Ooh. If you're on your computer, or if you're still here, Kaylee, can one of you or both of you vote on what to do? I can either stop the goblin from being killed or just watch. The Stormlight Archive, I think, is 5 books long. 5. Okay, yeah. I really did like Elantris, though, because I like the whole city setting and, like, undead coming back to life or whatever. 1? Okay, fine. Who chose 1?
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
Lower the crossbow. I'll deliver you right to your brother. Save the goblin out the back path. I am trying to go more evil. Not evil, but more selfish.
Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Lae'zel disapproves.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Hard to resist. What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the
Please
entire
tell me
room.
a shot was fired.
No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone." The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards. And so, in a place like the Yawning Portal, mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in. I'd drink to that.
I drink to that. You can slip. Oh yeah. I gotta break it though, right? I think because no one can.
Ain't sure why you
I can't lockpick it.
Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. the blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Nice story. Buy for a copper in a tavern nearby.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Zaza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect. Shut up. That's a terrible option. Deal. I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe.
Ah, lae'zel disapproves. I don't like that.
You thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
No one here has high dexterity, right? Okay, 8 dex, 14 on lae'zel, 13 on Gale, 13 on Will. Good chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here and chatting. Hope everything goes well with your work. Okay, I'll take the gold. Send the pair over to the camp.
Time to press ahead.
Bunch of softies. Oh, you know what? I want to kill the guys here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, right. This place. There's like a... I gotta turn off the rune. So first this one.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Druid
Did some bleeding hearts show up to say, kill 'em?
Well, I'm already really hurt, so I'm gonna reload that. I'll try to sneak by, because that's so annoying. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Maybe he can destroy it.
What am I needed?
Oh, this thing is sturdy now, right? Oh, right. This is bludgeoning, or no. It's force damage, so it does hurt it. Or doesn't it? It's doing 0. Examine. Sturdy. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. Okay, that's annoying. I gotta do at least 10. Come on, man. He did 7. There we go. What happens if I go here?
Glowing eyes. I know a trap when I see one.
We've heard a bit, but he can shoot this. I can't tell if that turned it off or not, though. I need 2 good hits. 1 more. There we go.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
sight, out of mind.
Okay.
And when he was screaming, could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny. Give him something.
Nice, they killed it. You can... What can you do? Oh, you don't oh, it must rest. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine.
The lance board is set. A rough tempest I will raise.
Rough tempest I will raise. Oh, that's water, though. Ooh, but can I do this? 60. That's 19. Perfect. Good job. Ah, they rolled a 17. I only have shield. I'm not. Take the damage. 11 damage. Okay. And he failed that Constitution check. Sense hidden. Ooh, good. What does that mean? No reactions? Oh, just extra damage. Okay. She doesn't need to do that. They're almost dead. Sacred Flame would be enough.
A tale for the ages.
Well, that was a good hit. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yes, it's worth the cost. Another option is dying.
Battle favors the fearless. With haste.
Don't walk through it. There you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Traps in these tunnels. Okay, there's also treasure. And that one kind of hurt, though. So, short rest.
That should more than suffice.
I can't tell that stopped it. But for now...
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
What are you doing? I thought I destroyed you. God. Reload. There's another one up there, but maybe that was it.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Build my castle with bones. We won't go that way. There we go. Now it's off.
Yes?
Set this on fire. Why do you have to go down there?
Take this. Take this.
Never mind then.
Don't waste a step.
So that was for this one though.
Which way to the nearest library?
Take this.
Okay.
Take this.
There we go.
Walk in death.
But these aren't activated then? 'Cause the light's not on them, so I'm not really sure. I'll try one more time.
Everything is clear.
Otherwise I'll have to destroy them again. Was it a trick?
Waiting with bated breath. That might be worth a look.
That scared me. Oh, man. There we go.
How much further can I go?
You can go pretty far.
I can do better.
I can do better.
I must.
Oh, it's got a... Ooh. She's got a staff. Send that to Gale. Grease bottle.
What to do? Have I been this way before?
You can heal yourself. Perfect.
What's in here?
Gale can learn that. What else do I need? Take that one. How do you make it? Nice. Do they all have? They have stuff. Most of them. It's worth checking. I like this trap kits. Throw. Oh, there's something over here too. This leads to the exit, right? Yeah. Red egg.
Let's see what this does.
This is back in the Druid Sanctuary. Yeah, there's a lot of gas. Can I blow it up though? No. All creatures and objects. How about this? I really thought that would work.
Let's move.
That's still where Nettie was. Hello, Danger. How you doing?
Best be on my way.
I wish I had Fireball. I'm too low level. How's your night? Okay, I just killed some goblins. I'm in the Druid back entrance of their temple area.
Here goes nothing.
I think I want to help the goblins though. It's either that or help.
Far too many of them too.
Or help Kaga. I haven't talked to the tieflings yet though. That's good. I watched Saturday Night Movie tonight. Saturday Night Movie. That sounds familiar. What's it about? Saturday Night Movie. Oh wait. Is that the John Travolta? No. Why am I thinking John Travolta? Saturday Night Fever is what I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. No, yeah, that I do want to see actually. Did you watch it on the stream? Like, where'd you watch that? Streaming service.
Stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
I love lae'zel. You and never on my good side. Netflix, okay. Man, I miss the era of Tina Fey and Fred Armisen and Bill Hader. That's my era of Saturday Night Live. Like those three together. Oh, and Amy Poehler. Like, my God, they were just so good. Bill Hader is one of my favorite people. One of my favorite celebrities too.
I heard what happened. Thank you.
Yeah, that was
protecting the child. If the druids are
Who's
this
in the
far
first
gone,
season,
then it's
first
not just
episode of
goblins we have to
SNL?
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best up. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me.
Do not be so sure. Korga won't spare you either, if it comes to it. I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
Too late.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness,
Surely your people
then
can
we'll have to
fight
try
off a
the
few
road,
goblins.
Goblins or no. So long as Korga leads them, we'll never be safe.
If you're
here.
suggesting we remove her.
If you're suggesting we remove her.
I don't know if I want that yet.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
The thing is, if I help kill them, let me spell. Will leave.
Quite ready for you.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, that's everything, I think.
Where am I? What's going on?
Chevy Chase. Oh yeah, I hate Chevy Chase. I don't like Chevy Chase though. Danny Aykroyd's cool. John Belushi, Andy Kaufman, and Jim Jensen. I forgot George. I always forget George Carlin was on SNL. He always just seems like someone who's always been dead in my
If Korga
life.
won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. What is it?
What brings you out into the wilds? I'm looking for a man named Zoru.
You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him?
That's between the two of us. He encounters strange creatures nearby. I wish to know more. We know one another.
You'll find him in the caves, but we won't stay here much longer. See that you don't distract him from his duties. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness,
Look,
then we'll have to try the road.
I didn't grow up
Goblins or
watching
no.
George Carlin. I do know he's in 2K. Oh, man. It's just like this. He's an okay. I've never been a fan of his type of comedy, honestly. He's more like he talks at you really than as funny. I'll check out the movie for sure because I do appreciate SNL as a concept, right? And they go through rough patches too. But that level of like work is intense. And like the stories you hear from like Conan, or was it Conan on SNL? No, Larry David or Fred Armisen, or all these people who are on there. It's just crazy. It's also crazy that Kenan Thompson's been there for like forever. He just doesn't seem to be tiring. And when you think about it, he's been like doing sketch comedy since he was a kid.
These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre.
Yeah. What's the era that you like the most? Like your favorite group?
What is it?
Also, I can't remember if you ever told me. Like, how old are you? Like, are we the same age? Because I just keep thinking you were born in '87 because J Danger '87. So like, my era of SNL was when I said that's the one I loved watching because of those four people. Oh,
Our time grows short. If these are civilians, what is it? Some artifact Aradin was hunting.
Oh, well,
I don't know
1980.
any more
Okay.
than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
1980. What was big in 1980? Mike Myers, Norm Macdonald. Oh, yeah, I do like Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald. I think as a kid I didn't really get him, but now I do. I do like him. Is seeing his stuff now. He just beats a line in so bad that it becomes funny. Like that's amazing.
Very well.
He did too, yeah. And like he hit it the whole time. Like, yeah. Okay, what do we have to do? I didn't check a single one of these. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Rescue the Druid. Companions. Blade of Frontiers. The Pale Elf. Astarion is a vampire. Free lae'zel complete. Hide completed. Okay. Search for Halsin in the Goblin Camp. The Urge. At night you dream of a dead world. Find the Githyanki Crest. Show on map. Where is he? Where's this cave? Oh, it's the Blade of Frontiers. Was that a Vampire's Kiss reference? Maybe. Or is my brain rot deep? You're 30 years old. You can't have brain rot. You're recovering brain rot. When you start saying, what is it? I have nieces who are Gen Z age, and it's a lot. And I have nieces who are Gen Alpha age. And then I have a friend who's a junior high school teacher. And also I work with teens. So it's a lot of But I mean, to be fair, like when we were growing up, what do we have? We had Adult Swim. We had what is something stupid I remember as a kid? All Your Bases Belong to Us. Belong to Us. We had Random Humor. In Living Color. No, In Living Color was before my time. We had Mad TV. And then SNL was everybody. I don't even know what the Pete and Pete show is. Early YouTube, man. We Chocolate Rain, Star Wars Kid. I don't even know. It's just I miss early YouTube. Like, it was a different time. Explore the powers. I want to find Zoru. Where's Zoru? Oh, okay, they're just north of here. What cave are you talking about, though? Oh, that's the concealed thing, though. I bet. My knees go Ohio, no Kev. I love how Ohio is weird. And if you're from Ohio, you still say Ohio.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant.
Oh, I'm young. I'm 33 now. I'm getting there. Ohio's for lovers. I don't know about that. Ohio's weird. Ohio's miserable. That's Zoru. Okay. I've literally never talked to this guy in any playthrough.
Eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Oh.
In Kresh Kalir,
Kaylee.
a formal greeting
I love her
begins
here.
with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah. She approves. Loa.
Lower.
Oh god, I love her. All of the hats, yeah. On your knees. She won't say it again. She approves. Oh man.
You saw another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Like, how could you not love lae'zel, right? That is a proper hat, yeah. Oh, this guy needs a hat too now.
Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all deaths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Oh, she's the best. Ooh, she wants to talk.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You're a dab head at interrogation. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling? She rolls her eyes.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Leave. Yeah, he needs a hat.
Where am I needed?
Do I have any more hats, though? I don't have any more hats. I only have 3. Okay. What's here? Oh, yeah. I gotta talk to Mole. Because I helped a kid.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Better find another one. I do. I gotta kill somebody now for a hat.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the god?
Don't steal anything. I'm watching.
Here we go. That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No. Do I talk to him? Mathis? Why am I blocked? There we go.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sir.
No. Rochelle.
Lives are at stake, and the...
Okay. Where's that hole this kid went into? Oh, right here. Okay. Now will Mole talk to me?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Bigger plans for the city.
I need a quick word.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
You better keep these kids in check. They won't go off so lightly forever. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need help with something. Do you have any trade? Ooh, okay. Crown of Madness. That's a lot of money. Okay.
Anything else? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious might. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that? But my time's valuable.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. Anything else?
That's it. We're good. Now I can rob this thing. Camp, roadside. There we go. Off to the goblin camp.
lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think there's treasure up here, right?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Ash of Balsam. Here we go.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself.
Does he know who I am?
A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed. lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill your plate. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Okay, he talks way too slow.
Oh, a mere trifle.
How dear is one's soul?
A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale. Ooh, what's he gonna say to that?
Your oath is in tatters, Paladin. You abandoned your honor.
That's funny. He knows.
It became inconvenient.
I'm an oath breaker.
The darkness won't save you any more than the light. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you hope.
Such a tease.
Such a tease.
Take me back, and after that, no. Oh, the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds. All those pretty little... One might say...
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, nice. You actually get food for filling up your plate. I'll take that. And a chest.
Inside?
Here's a nautiloid ship.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Okay.
Intestines throb.
Campfire.
Blood whispers.
That's a lot of stuff. Can absorb this item's magic or destroying it. Guidance, though. Let's...
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave.
What's that?
The harpers were busy.
And more treasure.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Nature, survey the spiders. Exactly what I needed.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
I have terrible sleight of hand. But I get a +1 from Gloves of Power. It's really the same thing. Ooh, that was bad. I'll do one more. Oh. Okay, another one. There we go.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the
You
bag.
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coin.
I received a pouch. What's in the pouch? Spider egg sac. What can I do with that? Send to Gale. Sent to Gale.
At the ready. Mind never quiet. Need to find a way forward.
I wish I could find magic missile for him. Dragon egg mushroom.
More for me.
Okay. How do we get down here? This way. Lae'zel looks so small. I could kill the... I could go for the...
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
For the owl bear. That's a fun fight. Get these people to follow me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yes, yeah, I love the owl bear fight.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol.
You don't think she's kind of hot for just a random NPC?
And something within you stirs in response.
I think she is. I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't...
Your mind lurches. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will...
Edwin!
Please.
Ed!
He's with the Absolute.
A true soul.
They do worship a big
the
brain.
Absolute.
Now you know the secret.
Edwin, our brother.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm looking for the druid. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives. These fugitives. Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
What happened to your brother exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed
She approves,
one of us.
Lae'zel.
It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Let's go.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
By the Sundering, the parasite allows us to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
A power born of Illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands, but valuable in ours.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from parasites, it can't be trusted. I'll do that one.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent or suffer.
This is the best.
Strange, most cool. This why let its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish.
Where is it? Anyway, I want to fight the owlbear.
Everything is clear.
I think I do want to use the illithid stuff, but I want to be sure I can get lae'zel to not hate me. And you saw the rolls that you had, Kaylee. It's like 2 rolls that increase the difficulty. Okay. She doesn't hate you. That's true.
Can't give up now.
I gotta see what your character looks like now that they have those. They look weird.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
But if you can convince lae'zel to take him, that'd be cool too. Oh, right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put poison in my weapon. Type. Okay. Drow poison. That's a die. No. Guidance. Whatever. Can the pouch hold stuff? If it can hold stuff, that'll be great. This one, that one, bam, bam. Send that all to the camp. Elixir of heroism, giant strength, animal speaking, coat weapon, perfect. Okay, saving.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Survival, back away, performance, and roar. 17, 19, 20.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Oh, she disapproved of that. I wasn't. Okay, well.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Hold person is only on humanoids. I can't use it on her. Let's see. I'll give bless to her, my character, and Will. This doesn't need concentration, so this can go. Let's see.
This is my time.
Give it a curse, a hex. Weak to wisdom checks. I guess charisma. And then Eldritch Blast. And you missed. Great job. Oof. Straight for Will. But he saved.
Can't slow down.
Too heavy to push. Okay, just reactivate this. What can I do? Nope. Oh, that still hit it. Okay. See, this is why I don't really use that magic weapon, because, like, it has no movement. It's so annoying to me. And you can't dash with it either. Okay. You can move away from it, so that's good. You missed again. Control undead. Ooh, attack rolls hit. That sucks.
With haste.
I am fury.
I am deaf. No, you're concentrating. $11 damage though. She's really good. Okay, so you know what? You can't move. I'm gonna put this here.
Two steps at a time.
Color spray it. It's blinded.
Don't get too close.
Ooh,
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
that was pretty easy.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
I like how you waited no time to eat his mother.
We've just prolonged its misery. Mercy, of course. This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will.
Gotta do what you gotta
Vlaakith
do.
bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny.
It's pretty gross though.
I will earn my queen's
And then he goes face
and I will
first.
conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
What are those dragons to the Githyanki? Allies, mounts, pets?
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer.
Oh, look what she's saying to me.
We shall know in time.
Why are these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Perfect.
Something
Oh,
good here.
Got an owlbear egg.
We survived. I can't believe we survived. Sir, what now?
Be about your hunt then. It seems you found your fugitive, me. Find the nearest strong.
Right. Thank you, Truce.
Wait, no. I want to talk to her.
To talk.
Later. Why are they so fast?
Have to keep going.
Anyway, here's an
Always
owlbear
room for
egg.
more. I can do better. I must.
I must.
An owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Ooh, this is medium armor. Another creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6. Ooh, that's not good. Is there anything up here? There's also a chest here. I could never open it on any playthrough. I have no idea how you do it. Oh yeah, there's nothing up here, right? Oh. Didn't know that. Well, I find. Oh, that's okay. That's too much HP loss. Such a headache.
Like will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Were you able to open this chest?
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Read. Yeah, not much. Don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how you're meant to deal with this chest. Yeah. Oof. 18 damage.
Thing won't yield its contents easily.
Insane damage. Okay. Pick. Open. Wow.
Indolence breeds madness. Take your
That really just brought me down like nothing.
I'll feel that one later. Moving ahead.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by our most gifted artisans.
Our most gifted artisans. I gotta find a dog. I'll long rest first because then I can use my potion of animal speak. I need scratch. Ooh, look at this.
I'm so glad I found. Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
I've never seen this. I'm Beardy. State your purpose or die.
Wait! I'm not your enemy. Quite the opposite, in fact. You're all anyone talks about in the Grove. Hearing all you've done inspired me. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us.
Are you sure I lead a dangerous life?
I've been running since El Terrell. And when we finally arrived
Did you
at
get
the Grove,
this?
we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it.
She's a
So I'd rather
tiefling
face
bard.
it head on. With you.
You may join me. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. The more the merrier.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Are you a companion? I've never heard of her. Oh, I forgot you're still naked. Alfira though, she is a bard, but like, is she a character who can join your party?
I can't wait to hit the road. Sorry.
Let's take one at a
I'm
time,
getting
as my
ahead of
teacher would
myself.
say. Hold on, let me take somebody out first and see if she can actually be in the group.
Speak.
Wait for me,
Are
can't.
you sure that's the best course of action?
She's green. She's also green. Hold on, I'm gonna give her clothes. To Shadowheart.
Looking ahead.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every
She's got a
other
lot of
oddity
metal in her
thrown at us
bra.
lately. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden.
I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
All right, perhaps we shouldn't. He's a devil after all.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who are these people, you know, who do such
Cunning
things?
people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick.
Watch out for
Watch
it.
out for it. And for Raphael.
Join me.
All right.
Okay, get your clothes. How do I do that? Did I sell it? Show.
No time to rest.
I didn't sell it, did I? Why is it showing a star in? Oh, it shows the others' inventory.
Keep going.
How many die today?
How many died today?
Many die tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Give that to him. I don't know what happened to your clothes, Shadowheart. You're just gonna stay like that till I find something else.
Matter. If you're sure.
I'm sure. Let's see if this bard joins me. Cause like she's always been in the game. I don't know how. When did you start playing Baldur's Gate for the first time, Kaylee? Cause I don't know. It doesn't show in lae'zel, but she's always been in the game. But I've never seen this cutscene or her
We should
in the
probably
camp.
hit the hay. Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink. I can't wait to start.
It doesn't let me invite her either.
We should probably hit the hay.
Is she gonna do so? Is she gonna attack me? You think she's gonna do that?
I wonder where we'll go first. Water deep. Never winter.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done. Eager for battle.
Oh, she does have her clothes. Okay, there we go. Sorry. That's funny. One more time.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Oh, I just missed. She was flirting. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
Here it
I
comes.
swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Ooh, okay. So why are you such a prickly grouch? Ooh, I think she does like it when you're a little bit mean to her. But I don't know if I want to do that. Let me see first. I quick saved. I want her to approve.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure thing. I've been wanting a gift Yankee girlfriend.
Yes. Perhaps one night
That would
soon,
turn her off, probably.
I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Okay.
Speak. Are you sure that's the best?
They should all be running. Nothing hurts anymore.
Something the matter?
Join me.
All right. I'm ready.
There you go.
Something the matter?
She's got nothing to tell me either.
If you're sure. Fine.
Swift as my feet can
Now,
carry me.
back to lae'zel. Then we'll go to sleep and we'll see what Alfira wants, because I've never seen this.
Speak. It is done.
Actually, let me talk to everyone first.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
You mean Raphael? Get to the point. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious.
It's a little
the feast he lays out
hypocritical,
for
right, of him? Or maybe not.
The cost
He knows from
is
experience.
always too great.
I liked him better in early access, though. In early access, he was somebody who was like hungry for power. So he made a deal knowing it was bad, but he did it anyway because he wanted to be strong. Here, I hate that he took a deal with Mizora because he wanted to save Baldur's Gate. That's so lame. Doesn't make sense why his dad would hate him for that. No cost is too great if it rids me of this infection. Don't worry, I have no interest in the Devil's
That's
Deal.
because you still have hope. But when he becomes your, he'll require of you only, and then you might think, but the devil won't take just.
I'll take everything. What about Gale? Thanks for
Do
lurking.
you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery. Devils rarely approach mortals without nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him. I'm gonna look
Don't
up
let his bluster fool you.
Alfira.
All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it the devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager.
Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Fact 1. There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2. A devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will see.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme?
Perhaps we should start growing our nails. Alright. What's Alfira gonna do? Oh, first let's eat all this food. I'm not eating that.
You open your eyes with a lurch.
Oh.
And you are not in your bed.
Oh, is this dark?
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Kaylee, are you here?
The
Oh my
body
God.
of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Look for an explanation. Intelligence.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
What curses in your heart to kill in your sleep? Push the thought away. You'd rather not know. Admire this beautiful death.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
You are not going to hide.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
What's going to happen?
By the gods themselves. What kind of nightmare is this?
Here's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood, so...
I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
Must have been a feral animal. She was long dead when I got here. A story must have been feasting on her. I was trying to patch her wounds. What? That's funny. I think I must have killed her. I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was dead. That's an 18. Not even close.
You can't be serious. I had nothing to do with this. I'd never be this wasteful for a start. Her blood's everywhere.
Oh, the puzzle is coming together. I can just picture it.
I get all the blame for a gory murder, but I still have to go hungry? Ridiculous! Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, what?
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Mourn, you truly wish to journey beside Alfina. Save the next innocent bereaved, but you must uncover the cause of your mad spree lest it happen again. Giggle. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. That's not what I... Oh, man. It's a shame because I didn't get to do her mission.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
You know this plane thing, we'll show him that.
Maybe.
You're
But
bruised.
he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Does anyone say anything about the kill, though?
Speak.
I kind of want to reload and let them know that I did it. Okay, I'm going to save first. Load. How long ago was that? Literally seconds. Okay, so it's not a big deal.
I swear, you would tear the whole... When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat. Good.
Good.
I want to taste you. Do you? Yeah.
Okay, I still need to give her clothes, though.
Are you sure?
So why are you rude all the time?
I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beat. It is...
Oh god, I forgot. Oh, there we are.
Are you sure?
Breathe deep and move.
Something the matter? Oh.
Blade at the ready. All right. What now?
Something the matter? If you're sure.
If you're sure.
Never wanted the easy path. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It is...
It is done. Okay. I can't believe that's all... Okay, I'm gonna save it again. No.
You open your eyes, you stare at the bottom. You recall nothing of how you ended up here. But your head pounds and aches.
Look for an explanation.
There is nothing else here. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the question flows through your mind. Who are you, really? The little worm seems. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
I'll wash myself at least.
You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss. So if you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind it. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Okay.
Kingcha, this is some sloppy work. You talk.
A wild boar rampant is twitching. He must have killed her. Quarter. I saw nothing. I think. Oh, I kind of want to tell. Yes, I murdered her.
That much is obvious.
Approve.
But why?
I can't remember. I don't know why. My body acted. It was spasming. I suddenly woke up in the night and everything was just like this.
The work of the parasite, I shouldn't wonder.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
It could have been. I don't know. It could have been the tadpole.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers as the Inquisition departs. You are left alone with a familiar.
Press P to view. To sleep perchance. Nope. Kill all fear in cold blood. Well, no one has anything to say, so we'll go. I think I want to get to Goblin Camp and I'll be done. I gotta meet these guys on the bridge, though. Yeah.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Honor demands I extend my travels further afield.
That's a fancy way of saying I had something better to do. Wish I'd had something better to do when I came across this contract. Bloody goblins ran through my crew. And all for nothing.
What's the contract? Wait, a few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long lost
5,000
buried in the arse end of nowhere, and from a wizard too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's. Stupid thing to die for.
I wouldn't risk it for twice. You're giving up? I might take a shot at it.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left him to die.
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
Oh my god, maybe. Okay. Oh, still that. They don't need it. They're dead. And then Gale can learn this.
Let me work my magic.
Father,
all right.
They will die for you.
All right. This is a good place to call it. It's been 3.5 hours almost. I'm going to write out to the channel I see playing Baldur's Gate, and they're playing on honor mode. And it looks like they're doing it solo, so I'm actually kind of interested in that. Let's see. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking, and I hope I might be doing a longer stream on Saturday to do like a marathon of this. Good night, though.